The power of exercise. Exercise is the most important part of the plan when you're trying to manage stress. When you're stressed, your body is saying run. So why not go outside and do it? Exercise every day can control stress, and not only that, it can build strong and healthy bodies. You may think that you don't have enough time to exercise when you're stressed, but that's exactly what you need to do most. If you're stressed about an assignment or a test and you're too nervous to sit down and study, then get outside and exercise. Right now, you can get outside, walk, go for jogs. There's endless opportunities on YouTube for you to find appropriate exercise modalities that fit your level of fitness and what you're interested in. And make sure it's interesting. Make sure you really enjoy what you're about to do. You'll be able to think better, and you'll have used up all of those stress hormones, so you'll be able to learn better also. It's also really important to have exercise as part of your daily routine because it has significant mental health benefits. And there's a large body of research out there that shows that exercise can be just as effective as antidepressants. And on the flip side, physical inactivity, meaning just sitting on the couch, eating Cheetos, watching movies, video games, can possibly develop into other things like depression and anxiety. So get outside and move. This video will be a little bit longer as we try 2 active relaxation techniques. The first one is very long, deep diaphragmatic breathing. So find yourself in a comfortable position, either laying down on a comfortable mat or carpet, maybe with a blanket so that you're warm, or in a chair. And then once you've found your spot, you can let your hands come to rest on your abdomen. And as your hands rest on your abdomen, let the hands be relaxed. And feel free to close your eyes now. And as you breathe into your abdomen and feel it expand. And then keep breathing in and breathe into your chest. And then keep breathing in, breathe all the way into your throat. And then slowly exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Breathe into your belly. Keep breathing into your chest. Keep breathing in all the way to your throat. And then 4 count. Exhale. 4, 3, keep breathing out, 2, and 1. Okay, so that is just a simple, deep belly breathing technique. It took us about a minute to do. You can do it anywhere. And why I mean anywhere, it's like no one knows that you're using a technique that can fool your nervous system into calming down and relaxing. So when you feel times of anxiety or stress, breathing into your belly just works. So give it a try. The second part of an active relaxation technique is squeezing the muscles and holding them in your body and then releasing them. So you can feel the contrast between engagement and a little bit of stress on the body, which can sometimes be good, and relaxation. So just like in the last video, find a comfortable seat or ideally lay down somewhere comfortable. And as you lay down comfortable, just let your eyes come to close so you're not staring at the ceiling. And then just to begin, take those deep belly breaths. The ones that we did in the last video where you breathe into your belly, you keep breathing into your chest, and you breathe all the way up into your throat, and you very slowly exhale. And then as you're laying here, squeeze your fists. So make a huge fist, engage the muscles of your arms, feel them completely engaged, and just notice the stress and the tension. And then as you exhale, slowly release your grip. Let your fingers spread. Let your hands and your arms relax. And then do it with your feet. Curl up your toes, engage the muscles of your feet. While you're at it, engage your calf muscles, your quads. Feel the lower half of your body turn on, a little bit of stress. And then slowly, as you exhale, release your feet, release your calves, and release your quads. And then we'll bring it all together. Do everything. So make big fists, squeeze them as tight as you can. Feel your arms actively engage. Scrunch up your toes, engage your leg muscles. While you're at it, your face muscles. Squeeze and feel and notice the tension in your body. And then as you exhale, slowly release the hands, release the feet, the arm muscles, the leg muscles. Relax your face. and take a couple deep breaths here, just sort of noticing the difference. You can use this technique anytime. You can use it with your hands when you're in class. Nobody would ever know. You can use it with your feet and your legs, and no one would ever know. And these are ways you can trick your nervous system into relaxation. Eat well. We've all heard it so many times before, but it's so important when taking care of your body to help reduce stress. Everybody knows that good nutrition makes you healthier. Only some people realize that it also keeps you alert, and it really helps to stabilize your mood during the day. People who eat mostly junk food have really big highs and really big lows on their energy level, which can really inhibit your ability to deal with stress. Instead of eating greasy, sugary foods, do your best to eat more fruits and more vegetables and more whole grains. They'll keep you focused for a longer period of time. Your energy will become more stable, and you'll have a greater ability to focus and concentrate on your work. There's an incredible website called choosemyplate.gov that you can download an app onto your phone so you can kind of keep track and understand in a deeper way how nutrition can help support you in reducing stress and doing better in school. Sleep well. Most kids don't get enough sleep, and they need sleep so that they can grow and so that you can think clearly. Tired people can't learn as well as they become irritable and really impatient. I know that for myself too. So it's not only kids, but it's adults as well. Everybody needs to get adequate sleep. And here are some ideas that you can try on, maybe one or two, and see if they help improve your sleep. The first one is try to go to bed at about the same time every night. Have a regular schedule. Exercise. Again, I can't emphasize it enough. It's so important, but make sure you do it 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. Your body falls asleep most easily when it's cooled down. If you exercise right before bed, you'll be overheated and you really won't sleep that well. A hot shower 1 hour before bedtime is incredibly relaxing and can help you fall asleep also. And using your bed, make sure that you just use your bed to sleep. Don't try to solve your problems in bed. Don't think about all the things that are bothering you while you're in bed. Those will really help you have trouble falling asleep. And give yourself plenty of time during the day to think through things. Even make a list that you can set aside of things that you need to do or things that you want to address and resolve. Put it on a piece of paper and then put it aside. It'll feel better to get it out so those thoughts aren't swirling in your head. Don't do your homework in bed. Don't watch TV in bed. Don't text. Don't Snapchat in bed. Let your bed be a sacred space for where you can simply get great rest. Okay, so now for the fun part, your personal stress plan in regards to exercise. So here's the thing. You have to find something that you're interested in doing, whether that be like a kickboxing on a YouTube channel, jogs or walks outside, yoga on YouTube, whatever it is that you find, you have to have a genuine interest in it and be excited and want to commit to it. Because if you're not, then chances are that you won't stick with it. So here's your personal stress plan that you're going to create for yourself. You will do something every day that makes your body work hard for 20 minutes. More is better. And you know that a strong body helps people deal with stress in a better way, and it'll help you stay in shape, it'll help you sleep better, and just plain manage stress. So the kind of things that you would like to do, what are 3 things? What are 3 things you'd like to investigate, different ways to move your body and reduce stress? And what can you commit to? How many minutes of exercise every day can you commit to? And, be reasonable with this. 2 hours might not be reasonable, but 15 minutes, that's something we all can do no matter how busy we are. We can all find 15 minutes. And maybe you want to put in there that you'll try exercising before school. Or maybe that's not in the cards. Maybe after school is better. Find the time that you can commit to. And this is especially true when you can't concentrate on your homework because it simply feels like too much. So the kinds of things that you might do besides exercise to help you reduce stress are what? Maybe take a long shower to help you sleep better at night. Maybe write down your thoughts that are moving through your mind. You pick 3 of the things that we've already talked about. This is your personal stress plan. Okay, your personal stress plan part 2 in regards to eating well. You know that having a healthy body means that you'll be able to deal with stress better, and eating well is part of that equation. You've already agreed to exercise more in whatever way that makes sense to you. And you also understand that good nutrition, it makes a real difference in your health and your well-being. And so some changes that you could do, you could pick just a couple. You don't have to do over all of them. Remember, we don't want it to be overwhelming. You could eat a really healthy, nutritious breakfast. You could drink fewer sodas and sugary drinks. You could drink more water instead. You could eat smaller portions, eat less greasy food, less sugary food, or try to incorporate just more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. And remember, there's the choosemyplate.gov website that is really helpful for helping you stay on track and get correct information. So try out any of those options. Choose the ones that you love. That's super important. Your personal stress plan for sleeping well. There are so many options to help you get a better night's sleep. So remember, staying on schedule, going to bed at the same time every night is really helpful. So that's the first place to fill in here. You'll try to go to bed at what time every night? And then remember to avoid caffeine 6 hours before bed. Exercise 4 to 6 hours before bed. Finish your homework after exercise because it's when you're at your calmest and your most focused. We have so many options here to help you get a better night rest. Begin dimming your lights 30 minutes before bed. Let go of your emotional tension. You can do that active release technique while you're in bed. You could do it a few times to just help you relax your body. Use your bed only for sleeping, right? No Snapchat, no texting, no television watching, none of that. And deal with the things that stress you out before it's time to let go and to go into bed, right? Let go of thoughts and feelings, and sometimes journaling or writing those down and just getting them out can be incredibly therapeutic to helping with a great night's sleep. So pick a few that you love, that you know you'll commit to, and then see how it goes.